How y'all doing? Welcome back. My name is Ra. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This reading is going to be a general reading, so not all the messages are going to resonate. Do me a favor. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone who it does. But ultimately, we're going to try to get some sort of sustenance for you today. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Clear messages for Gemini. Guidance. All right, Gemini. Two major arcana straight out the bat. Straight out the gate. We got the Devil card, Capricorn energy. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. And we got the Knight of Cups. We got some major shifts coming, Gemini. Some major shifts coming, Gemini. We got some work that needs done. But nonetheless, there is hope. It's not all doom and gloom. But there is work to be done. So we got the Devil card. We have the Devil card in the first position. There could be someone in your life. You could have there could be a Capricorn around you, because I'm picking up. Spirit is telling you that you need to be strong. Whoever this is in your space with this Capricorn energy, they're testing you. They're testing you, Gemini. And here with the Seven of Swords, somebody's scheming. Somebody is scheming here with the Seven of Swords. Spirit is telling me it could very well be this Capricorn energy, unfortunately. Or there could be things that you're dealing with that you need to let go of. Here with the Emperor card, Spirit is telling you to be strong, stand your ground. Here with the Knight of Cups, here with the Knight of Cups, we have moving on, emotionally moving on. I feel like you're going to step into this Emperor energy. Step into this Emperor energy and stand up to this Devil energy. I see you walking away from this situation, whatever this is. Could be a toxic relationship. Could be someone controlling. Someone in your life controlling you. or someone in your life has control over you. Here with the Devil card and the Emperor, ruling over you. Perhaps, I mean, the Devil card could, it could mean addiction. And it doesn't necessarily have to be addicted to a drug. It could be addicted to a person, addicted to a certain type of person, a certain type of energy. And Spirit is telling you, you need to be strong and walk away from whatever this is. Here with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. That's absolutely what I'm getting right now. Especially when you factor in this Devil card and this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a card of deceit. I like to interpret the Seven of Swords to put it in more plain terms. Somebody out here scheming. Somebody's out here playing games. Absolutely. Spirit is saying somebody is out here playing games. somebody got you fucked up. Somebody got you all the way. Because you're not going for it with this Emperor right here. With this Emperor energy, you're not going for it. You're moving on. With this Emperor and this Knight of Cups, you're moving on. You're moving on. Because this Nine of Swords is followed by this Nine of Pentacles. The fruit to all your labor. Gemini, you are someone who has a hard time at times committing to something. But when you do, you tend to be all in. And here with this Nine of Pentacles and this Magician, anything you want and desire in this world, you have the power. You have the power. Here the Magician has, right here on this altar, where is it at? Right here on this altar, he has a pentacle, a cup, a sword, and a wand. Here he got his magic stick, I like to call it. So above as below. Infinity sign, meaning you're spiritually guided. You're guided by spirit. As the kids would call it today, you locked in. You locked in with spirit. Spirit got your back. So you need to walk away from this Nine of Swords or this Seven of Swords. This Devil card. You need to walk away. Because if you don't walk away from this energy, you will be blocking your blessings. Here with this Nine of Pentacles and this Magician card. This Magician card could also be tied into this Seven of Swords. Somebody's being deceitful. Somebody's trying to play you. And like I said before, they got you all types of fucked up. They don't know that Gemini see it coming a mile away. Because Gemini think of all this shit ahead of time. Because Gemini mind don't stop going. Gemini can't shut it off. In the last row, we got the Temperance card, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You are coming up in your own reading, Gemini. You're coming up in your own reading. The Temperance card. The Temperance card, number 14, Major Arcana. Signals to me there's major balance needing to be had on your behalf. In this card, you see the angel is half in the water, half on land, in between two. That pretty much sums up how your mind works as well, Gemini. Always in between two. You are the twin. You are the twin. So that makes sense. But yeah, Spirit is telling you to find balance. Find balance. Because again, like I said, you're coming up in your own reading with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Your mind's always going. I feel like everything in this reading, you know what you know all this. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. Let me talk to you for a second, Gemini. Because it's clear to me now. Let me talk to you for a second, Gemini. You already know what you need to do, right? But like I said, there's so many things going on. You feel like that you don't know what to do in this situation, but you know what to do. And I feel like perhaps you're here today because you're looking for confirmation on what you already know, on what you're already aware of. You know you need to move away from this devil energy. You know you need to be strong. You know you need to move on. You know they're on some bullshit. And if you stay in this situation, you're absolutely going to be blocking your blessings. Absolutely blocking your blessings. This person and this Seven of Swords energy, Seven of Swords, what is Seven of Swords? Fixed, mutable air. What we got? Where we at? We got Aquarius. We got Aquarius in the Seven of Swords position. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I just wanted to say which would be crazy, but I mean that's not too crazy. Air and air, in a lot of cases you could complement each other. Gemini, you are a mutable air. You're a mutable air sign, and Aquarius is a fixed air sign. A bit more stable. With all due respect, a bit more stable mentally and making decisions and controlling their thoughts, being as though that they're fixed air, but they could also be set in their ways. One of the gifts and curse of a fixed sign. Absolutely, I feel like with this Seven of Swords and this Magician here, this person think they think they know it all. They think they got it all figured out. They think they got you all figured out. They think they got this situation all under control. They think they running game on you. But nope. Nope. And you're not going to have it. I know you're not going to have it. And how I know you're not going to have it is we got this Queen of Wands and we got this Eight of Swords. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You cutting it out of your life. You're cutting it out of your life. With this Queen of Wands right here, you are taking action. You are nurturing the situation and you're dealing with it. You're moving on. You are in the midst of completing a cycle, and it looks like it could have been a toxic one. I'm not going to pull no clarifying cards. You know what, though? I will pull because I did this with the other signs, I will pull a Guardian of the Night card for you, Gemini. And we're going to go and get out of here. I hope I was able to deliver something of substance, something that resonated with you tonight. Hopefully, you got something out of this reading that you can take as a sign, some sort of clarity. If so, let me know down in the comment section below. I would appreciate if you hit the like button for me if you didn't on the way in. We did have a new subscriber. Patricia Rivers, I believe. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope to see you in the comment section soon. All right, Gemini. Spirit. Give me one card for Gemini. Out the door. Just like Gemini. Out the door. The King of Swords. You got to speak up. The King of Swords is the master of words, thoughts, and ideas. Gemini, Spirit is telling you right now that you are the master of your thoughts, your ideas, your words. And sometimes words cut deep. And I'm not sure if there's any other sign that understands that more than you. That was a good reading. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you, Gemini. I hope to catch you in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Peace.